Montana Mormon Misogyny, Part 11. So I attended this branch where this redheaded girl and her family got money for being Native American. They fit the blood quotient level, but they were redheads and passed as white. She gets pregnant out of wedlock and has a redheaded kid like herself. Fine. That town was really racist. I mean, they openly told anti-Native American jokes in school. And among the joke tellers were members of my own Mormon branch, because I heard about this when my kids came home from school. And sometimes one teacher in particular would brag about these jokes and repost them on Facebook. So this girl, she runs out of wick, because redhead baby gets too old. So she goes and gets pregnant by a black man. That child faced racism everywhere they went. At church, at school, in the community. What was she thinking? Then I was assigned to be her visit teacher, which is sort of like a home ministering thing. She tells me that she's planning to go to Vietnam and she likes this guy that she met online. And I know that the black child that she had is not able to let her have WIC benefits anymore. And I'm thinking, sounds a little fishy. Sure enough, she goes to Vietnam, and apparently this guy hates her, thinks she's horrible, but somehow she gets him drunk, or she gets drunk, or somehow conveniently she ends up being in Vietnam during her fertile period, and she conceives. I take this to the Mormon church authorities, because in our faith, that's wrong. Not only has she done this twice, she's done this 3 times, and she's getting herself designer babies like some poor Angelina Jolie. Did they do anything? No. And who has to suffer because of her choices to have this collection of living human beings to parade around? Her children do, not her. The other reason why your video bothers me is that I had the opposite problem. My mom is Native Hawaiian, fully assimilated, who tried to basically beat it out of me. Breed it out of me. I mean, she married a white man so I wouldn't be Hawaiian and taught me nothing, even though she knew the language and she knew hula. And I have never fit in anywhere. Ever. In some places I'm white passing, in some places I'm treated like a minority. I'm told that I'm too intelligent for how I look. Whatever the heck that means. I get the question, but what are you? All the time. And only when they find out that I'm part Native Hawaiian does their countenance change, like I'm some good minority. I'm sorry for all of us BIPOC kids whose parents or parent denied a part of us.